What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077 here. So anyway, where we left off, so obviously these three, as we've established, are like this is the story and stuff, and these are like the three different types of sets of missions we have to do. So in the last episode, part 10 I was originally already recorded, but halfway through it I thought I had accidentally, when there was a cutscene playing, I quickly went to go and get part 5 ready to render, and I thought I'd accidentally deleted, well, I did, parts 5, 6, 7, 8, but they were only in my recycle bin, but I originally thought I didn't put them on off my memory stick at all. So I ended up just stopping part 10 and then just finishing the mission, but it was actually quite an important mission because I saved Evelyn at the end of it, so yeah, she's fine and stuff. And basically the next part of it, we need to go and do this other thing, the Voodoo Boys or something like that, but we had to have we had to call up our boy Mr. Hands, and he said he'll get back to us, so we got to do some other leads and other missions. So I decided to do the meeting with Takmura, I think that's how you say his name, and his contact. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing now. I actually was here a minute ago, but there was a stupid glitch where it thought I was full on items even though I wasn't, so I couldn't run or anything, but I just went back before it glitched like that, and I managed to fix it. I gotta wait for it to turn night.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
All it takes is a friend you mentioned here.
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's. From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
What's to stop your little errand boy from selling us out?
He will not do that. He is a man of honor.
Right, because Arasaka's ranks are chock full of those.
Do not confuse true honor with the petty morals by which you live. Baika, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Closest thing to a glacier in space. About no units. All it takes is a sieve.
Takemura-san. Oda. Is this him? Your thief. He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
He's there. Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct.
Organic food can
Unlike
You can't
you.
ignore the truth.
do not eat from unlabeled cans.
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you.
There is a price on your head. I do you.
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer?
I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place? I do no favors. I would deliver you ahead to Yorinobu-sama. Consider yourself What?
We're talking about a guy who killed his father to seize control of Arasaka. Gonna take an interest in this or not?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient. Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. One Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see? The parade. It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Just to fix her dame. Wakaka runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Like you can say, nah.
J Street. What is this name?
Just a night city name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
I was just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions. People like me, either we are doing well, or we are in a grave.
I mean, fair enough. So, how are you? Yeah, I mean, even though obviously the graphics are obviously downgraded because we're on obviously still Xbox, I'm still playing on Xbox One, it still looks pretty decent, to be fair. Obviously some textures still aren't loading in, but I'm hoping within the next week there'll be a patch and it'll be all good. Alright, we can just skip the ride to get there. Saves time. But no, the story has been pretty interesting so far. I've enjoyed the relationship so far between V and Johnny. It's quite... It's late. I didn't get to record as many parts as I wanted to, just because of some of the glitches and stuff, but I hope then some of the problems. Anyway. Get out. Why is it X there? It's usually B. This is where I actually started part 10 because there was a mission here. The last mission starts here. Before I decided to do this one starts here.
How I miss the sound.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding.
Rogue.
I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. Well, well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakaka, long time no see.
So what brings you here? And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make them? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped in a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, 'cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not? Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, Here, it's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakaka.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorsey?
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Just low profile, okay? Start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried. Be safe, B.
Fair enough. You little scallywag. I'll take his van. God, it's 800 meters away. Oh wait, is that my other side mission? Hang about. Ah, I gotta wait for this. Cool. Okay, so that is the mission done though. Okay, cool. And then it's just so yeah, in the next episode I guess I'll do Ghost Town then. Yeah, in the next episode I will do Ghost Town. So I guess these are all out of 100%. So it's still 70% there and still 90% for those two. I don't know if this is like when you get to 100% of all of these and that's the main story done. I mean, there'll probably be like a final mission after you complete all of these or something, and I guess that'll be that. Makes sense. Okay. Well, anyway, I might as well end this part here, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.